I'm hoping this works. I've been trying many times to do this live. It's been 26 minutes. I'm trying to make it work. So, thank you for those that will be watching. I know I won't have a lot of people live just because I'm so late. But yeah, I just wanted to share some light language with you. I wanted to put it on the other side too so that you could see me more on this way, but it didn't work. So, I'm here. Let's do it. So, I picked a card for all of us for this month. This is the card that I picked from the um, Oracle of the Fairies. And her name is, well, the name of the card with all the information is Inspiration. Be prepared as you'll soon receive a visit from the Fairy of Inspiration. Come dusk or dawn, she can call at any time. So let's see what that message says. Be prepared to connect with the fairy. The fairy of inspiration is full of ideas and will gladly share them with you. All you need is to be receptive to her whispering, and she may plant the most fantastical ideas in your head. But remember that you always have a choice, and that if any idea doesn't resonate for you, then simply let it go. It may be meant for someone else. What an idea does resonate when an idea does resonate, however, go with the flow and trust where it may lead you. Sit back and enjoy the fairy ride of full and create fun and creativity as you transform inspiration ideas into reality. I hope perhaps this is time for you to plant your own seed and your own ideas. Take a tip from this card, helpful fairy, and plant your seeds of inspiration in a fertile soil. Allow them to grow using positivity combined with practical action. Call on this friendly fairy whenever you feel you're lacking inspiration. To connect with her, go outside and just be in nature. Or if you're unable to get out, meditate on a photo of a nature or magazines or online. Allow your senses to perceive the beauty all around and set your intention to allow the inspiration to flow. The fairy of inspiration is the sister of the fairy of manifestation. So if this card appears in a spread, well, we're not doing a spread now, but we can also see that miracles can come close. So this is a beautiful card. Let's get inspiration from spirit as we connect together. I'm going to be channeling some light language. Maybe some of you are not super used to my energy, to the energy that I actually share with the world. So probably a couple of years back, I started to have light language coming through. Light language is it's the language of the soul. So when I used it first with myself, I could see and feel so many changes within me. So I could feel all of the differences inside of me. Like if I was actually more in alignment, like I could release a lot of density around my emotional body, anything in my mental body that was really heavy, all of those layers that were not supportive, those were kind of being cleansed very easily. So at some point, I started to use the support of this beautiful frequency in my one-on-one sessions, and I also started to do group healing session with that. So whether it's online or in person, those sessions are very powerful. It's like a sound healing, but it's really more about like the frequencies. They kind of move things around your chakras. They can move a lot of things in within and around you. So just allow the energies that you'll be receiving today to help you release what does not serve you. That was exactly the title of today. I put in the description box below many things. So you're gonna have activate your own light language. So that's a program that starts on Friday the 12th. Please join us. It'll be very beautiful. We're going to do clearing, activation, and then you'll discover what is your own frequency. It might be spoken. You can speak light language. You can draw it. You can dance it. It's all is very, very unique to your soul. So that's what we're gonna go through for 3 weeks together. That's the first link, and then you'll get the link about Deep Soul Healing. Deep Soul Healing is my membership where you can actually receive once a month for $22 a beautiful light language healing. So I connect with you, I talk about the energies, and then we go into this deep meditative state where you actually can receive all of the keys, the codes of you releasing and embodying more of your beautiful divine blueprint. So that's something that's available to you. And then I also have a free call if you want to connect with me, and on my link tree where all of my programs, all of my one-on-one session, and all the information about me, plus my book also that you can get access to if you look for Annabelle Ivaya in any of your Amazon store, or if you look up the link I have put below is the link from Mexico because that's where I'm based. But any of if you put my name or the title of the book, you'll find my book as well, where you're gonna see where I came from. Having a lot of trauma inside my body, not being able to express myself well, being very people pleaser, being very disconnected from my own soul, from my heart, and running after time, being super super busy. How I started from there to now being this deep soul healer, and how all of my gifts came along through all of this process. So check my book. Everything is in the description box below. So we shall start. If anyone is live and you want to put in the chat, what is your intention, that what you want to release? We're actually starting 2024. There's been many changes, right, for all of us. I think most of us have during the holidays things going on. It could have been one-on-one with someone, maybe a relationship issue or anything else. So what is it that you would like to release, so that you can step more into your power? If you had this beautiful magical one, what would you like for your life to be like? If you look forward in the future, what would you like to plant as far as seeds for what you want to manifest? There's also the age of Aquarius starting very soon. So we're in the midst of having I think the last waves of big deep clearing before we enter a new age. So I hope that you can just take a time for yourself, just connect with your own heart and see what you need to release, and allow those frequencies to just do their work. You don't need to have to think about like, what is she saying? I don't understand the words, because those, as I said, is a frequency from my higher self and beautiful beings of love that are all around us. And I channel the highest frequencies for all of you so that you can release anything that doesn't serve you. So you might feel and sense some pressure, and then sometimes some releases. You might sense some tingling. So just allow anything that happens to happen for the best and the highest good for you. And yeah, and if you have any comments and you want to share what was your experience, please do share it with me. So I'm asking you now to close your eyes and start taking a couple deep breaths in through your nose and out through your mouth. Do this a few times, breathing in and out, allowing your heart to open up, your heart to be in full expansion. As when your heart is open, it's easier to receive healing, receive messages, and allow all of the process of healing to really be anchored within you with ease and peace. So just breathe in and out, allowing more of this beautiful heart frequency to expand in all directions. And as you connect to this frequency in your heart, you might already have some messages around what your higher self, your heart, your soul wants you to release, let go. A lot of us have to let go of a lot of things when we're moving through the ascension ladder. So what it is for you, how do you feel about where you're at this moment and where you're heading? Where do you actually need support? So all of those energies, all those thoughts, all of those messages, just let them be sitting in your heart. Nothing to do. And as we connect, all of us that will be watching this beautiful video of light language healing, we're going to connect our hearts together just for the time of this session, so that we can also not only heal ourselves but also heal this beautiful planet, because you're all around the planet. So as you Expand your heart frequency. I want you to see that your frequency of your heart is actually feeling the whole of your aura. And as it is feeling your aura, you're sensing and feeling a lot of more calm energy coming through. Breathing in and out. And if there's any obstacles, if there are obstacles in front of you, if you're going through a rough patch, if you're sad, if you're anxious, if there's anything that bothers you, see that your heart energy is actually creating space between you and those things and situations and emotions and thoughts. So they're not inside of your aura anymore, they're kind of outside of it. And as the light language will be channeled, you will be able to receive the energies that are right for you so that you can cut cords with people that maybe are not deserving of your energy, maybe people that are not pouring into you as much as you pour into them. Maybe you have energies of a lot of different things that you're just wanting to cut and not give energy to situation, places, and things that are not supportive of you. And if there's any dreams that you have also for your beautiful year 2024, whenever you're watching this video, what is it that you want to create for yourself? Just allow these energies of new beginning to start coming and being anchored and flourish through your heart chakra. So I'm going to share some first frequencies to open all of your chakras, allowing you to see more clearly your actual state right now, to connect more with your divine self, and to allow anything that's not serving you to just that being cut, floating away through all of the energies that we're going to be releasing. You're going to feel a lot lighter. So breathe in and out. Again, breathe in and out. One last time, breathe in and out. And allow these frequencies to support you in the most divine way. Kurai nasi moroi nashia sayane artakai nukutur taine tiasa mai moroi ish isini iranate amayo urotaini kimini asha aza arratako yoruini eme amara azia okuyana emekia nizianara ania koshu ayana. Breathe in and out. Allow this light language just to open like little doors in front of you so that you can expand your chakras and release anything that's not serving you. We're going to start at the root chakra. So if you have any fear, any feeling of not being rooted on this planet, anything that you're feeling is very off with your energy, like you're not feeling very anchored in your reality, we're going to release those blocks and release also any fear related to abundance, money, any lack frequency. Kuzera nishi azai nataritiki mioro enish ezayana emekara tatia ora nish izlimaya amarataka na koro enish ezayama orotakini ara nasti aroi nishtia ukukurtekeya maya nasi arataya nakortekeya umukoshi asayanate. Breathe in and out and allow now the energy that have been cleansed to now just float away as you connect to your sacral chakra, just below your belly button. So allow all of the trauma that's imprinted in this area, anything that's holding you back, like strings are pulling you in your past, like you're repeating patterns, you're going back in your own timeline of disincarnation and kind of always being thinking and reliving situations that were actually negatively impacting you. So if you have any trauma, any past uh, PTSD symptoms, anything that's kind of always pulling you back, we're going to cut the cords with that so that you can remember that you can create the life you want once you release the past that is not serving you. So connecting to your sacral, allowing this frequency to allow you to release as much as you can right now. Kumeya Deyo Wania, Kumeya Keyani, Kumeya received a lot of cleansing. You might have felt and feel all of the energies around your head just being cleansed. I felt a lot of energies coming through for all of us. Know that you're safe. Know that these repeating patterns don't have to come and repeat themselves again, that you can actually be the person you want to be, resolve the victim mentality or frequency that has been placed upon you through all those traumas, and gain this sovereignty, this power, this courage that you actually have inside of you. Now your beautiful solar plexus, just where your stomach is, just up below your rib cage. Just allow any cords that's attached with anyone on this planet, anyone that is actually not believing in you or belittling you or thinking negatively of you, anyone that has a power struggle with you, any past stories of that, or anything that could hinder you from stepping fully into your power. Like if you have a beautiful sun in your solar plexus that radiates out and actually alchemizes anything that is not serving you, so that the beautiful connection that you make from now on are based on unconditional love with people that have the same frequency as you. You know that we always change frequency, so sometimes we are more connected with people, sometimes we're not, and sometimes new people come along. So allowing this cleanse to help you connect with the right people in your path right now. Zurainati ratakasa narini koroi nashi asana ritekoi kuritish izi nasa emeka niku arete ashisi mimi amaya nate urutu kush atayana ni ranak ora inik ust is in any aranati urtakataya nase. If there's any archangel, angel, and spirit guides that are 100% pure love, that wanting to step up and come up and cleanse any ties you could have with anyone in this incarnation and any other incarnation since the first incarnation you've ever had, your 0 point of creation. We are in welcoming them to cleanse and clear your vessel so that you stop leaking your energy with people that are not serving your highest good. Now, moving up to your heart. Heart chakra, a lot of times we have built walls and fortresses in front of this heart because we've been hurt so many times. So I want you to connect here and take a moment. And what is it that your higher self is telling you? Is it your inner child that needs caring, love, attention, a hug, being heard and loved and seen? What has been triggering you lately? Do you feel supported? Do you feel seen? Do you feel like people respect you? Do you respect your own self? Ask your heart these questions, and whatever is coming up to the surface to be cleared will be cleansed with so much love. We have a lot of divine feminine energies around us that are just wanting to help us clear with this watery rainbow energy, just helping us to remove anything that is not serving our heart to expand. Because the more our heart is closed, the hardest it is for people that are aligning with our divine self and our divine essence to come through. It's harder for them to recognize who we are, to find our tribe, to actually be in true alignment with who we really are. So allow this light language again to cleanse and clear anything that is not serving you. Receive the frequencies of these divine feminine that are being shared with you now. for your soul, for you today is that you have to love yourself for everything that you are. And then you can expect others to love you just as you are. So, allowing yourself to express your emotions, to feel them, to release them. And if this light language opens emotional baggage for you, allow this to be cleansed fully for your highest good. Breathe in and out and allow the energies of all the things that are not serving you to float away again. And we're going to move to the throat chakra. So the throat chakra is somewhere where if you were told as a child that your opinion was not important, if you were not heard, seen for who you were, if you were judged by expressing your feelings, expressing thought, anything that has happened to kind of block this chakra from you speaking your truth, from you actually allowing your voice to be heard in even if it's having a shaky voice because you're not very good at it first. Giving yourself the chance to do this will allow your chakra to open up. And also, as we do this cleanse, right? Every time you cleanse the lower chakras, those are the more dense ones, and then you go upward, you actually connect more with spirit. And then your higher self and your truth is coming through, and your own guidance and everything that is you, the real you, can come closer. So we're gonna remove any implants, any projections from others that have limited you, anything that's hindering you from speaking your truth, being truly who you are, any patterns that are not serving you as far as you expressing yourself. So if there's any fear, any shyness, any feeling of guilt or shame that's coming through when you want to speak your truth, we're releasing that on all levels now. Runisi arana saina ruti arana turvatisti asana retiktar tukutortitisti isini murtokataineni as ananaya ratakataya turu eme mais isini arata tia ruini mi arana tema yashu azaya nati arana turu takateya nist isini arana urana te amaya orana ti Murutukuto ayanasa niyara. Maya tu kurute neyama. Amaranati azayo. Remember who you are, they say. Remember that in your heart there's this beautiful diamond shape being. It's like a crystal, your own crystalline energy in there that's connected to source. It's connected to your higher self, your guides, and your multi-dimensional self. Remember to activate it, and the more you're going to cleanse all of these chakras, the more you're going to be able to activate your heart, and your divine blueprint will be able to anchor within. Now we're going to go and move up to your third eye. Your third eye is a very important chakra as well for you to be able to remember your psychic abilities. It's not just me that has psychic abilities. Everybody here have the same physiology and can actually activate their own. So what do you need to release so that you feel that you're more aligned with who you are? So breathe in and allow these frequencies to release any cards with any timelines where it was negatively said or spoke against any people that had psychic abilities. If any timelines you saw people suffer because of psychic abilities being developed and anchored, if there's any trauma with Atlantis and Lemuria or any other timelines, Egyptian or any other ones, we're going to cleanse anything that you're ready to cleanse today. And if there's anything that you're fearing by connecting to your psychic abilities, like what does it mean for you, if you're ready to release this density so that you can remember more of who you truly are. So let this energy again be completely cleansed now. Urui me ama saya natara natoro inist epea parte ke umimimini ziti tiara nasa. Eroi natai ni kuush uturi ni kini. Morona nanti maratakaya. Murutukatai ni kiti otura na ishti. Simi amai mama maratakiti oya tia si amayua. Breathe in and out as you're receiving beautiful keys and codes of activation so that any psychic abilities, vision, or intuitive messages that were blocked by anything that was blocking you before will be able to enter your energy field in divine timing. Now we're gonna do our last in-body chakra, the one on the crown. The crown chakra is on the top of your head, and it's your connection to the divine. It's your connection with source. It's your connection with your guides. It's your higher self communicating with you, and it's you remembering that you are not separate, not separate from other people around you, not separate from source, and that you have divine gifts, and that you can expand into so much more. So this is a chakra that's very important in our ascension as well. And as I said, it's always, we start with the lower and then we open up the other ones, and maybe we'll have to do many sets of healing all of those chakras until we really ascend, obviously, because it's layered by layer, sorry. But it's about like what can you actually remove, whether there are any vows, any bindings, anything that's kind of limiting you from connecting with the higher realms, so that you can receive downloads, so that downloads of information, of gifts, of truth about yourself, your soul, your history. Anything that you're ready to receive will be received in divine timing. So let me, with the angels, with all of the beautiful beings of love around us, allow you to release any lingering energy that could block you from connecting higher. Breathe in and out and allow this magical light language to help you release anything that doesn't serve you. Breathe in and out. And allow all of the beautiful new energies that you've created for yourself to be anchored within you. New energies in your emotional body, more joy, more peace, more harmony within, more energies are rejuvenating all of your mental body, so that the thoughts that you have the awareness when you're going to a road where it's negative for you or not helping your growth. So if it's always important to be aware of our thoughts, and obviously we all have negative thoughts once in a while, so it's not about being perfect, it's about being aware, so to not loop in those frequencies. So bringing you back to alignment, sensing and feeling all of the energies that are being it's like if you're receiving what I'm seeing, a DNA activation, an immune system activation. So just receive all the energies in all of your body, sensing and feeling maybe tingling sensations, just knowing it's always the best energies for you, for your highest good. Breathe in and out. And as you settle more this energy, send this energy that is all around you, inside of your chakra, anchored in all of your chakra, your crown, your third eye, your throat, your heart, your solar plexus, your sacral, your root, and send this energy down into your legs, into your earth star chakra below the soles of your feet, so that this energy is always anchored within you and actually lights up the path in front of you that you walk, because this chakra is below the soles of your feet. We ask now Gaia to anchor you fully, asking Gaia to bring through beautiful energies of alignment, this nourishing energy, so that you feel anchored and solid in this reality. Sense the energy of Gaia tingling under your feet. I hope you like this beautiful like language session. For those who are just joining now, please go back to the beginning because I'm just finishing now and I was not supposed to be on my phone, but technical issues, right? So it was really beautiful. So I'm wishing you, for all of you, really a peaceful year. Remember that you can ask any one of your guides to help you bring the frequency of peace. For me, since I've done that, there's less those kind of ups and downs, and I mean I'm still having them, right? But at least having more of those energies, like it's like your guides can kind of help you realign. We still have to understand what is good for us and everything, right, through the process. But ask for help because they can't help you if you don't ask. Um, I still put the link below in the description so you're having the activate your own light language if you want to see if you can sing like me, if you can speak light language, whatever yours is, because it's all very, very unique to all of us. Click the link. We start on Friday for 3 weeks. And then if you want to have also like this a longer monthly session where I actually share the same type of gifts but for an hour, just check Deep Soul Healing. It's in the description box. It's a membership, $22 a month. And free call with me and my link tree. Everything is below, so please reach out if you need anything. I'm very happy to have been able to share with you this gift of light language. I hope that it can spread this whole planet. So please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Bye, everyone. Much love.